Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk about some airdrops that I think have some potential and you should maybe give them a look. So the first thing that I'm going to be talking about is all of the airdrops that I've got right down below in the description. It's the first link where you will find this Excel document, alright? So you want to open it up, save it on your browser and have access to it because I update it all the time. So the first thing that you can navigate to is the free airdrops tab. Now this tab is about mostly passive airdrops like Gradient, like NodePay, Dawn and Grass. These are plugins, or for example Grass is an application. You use them, it farms a little bit of your internet and compute power and you will get tokens for it. Fully passive, free airdrop. Abstract Chain is a chain that is a testnet from Pudgy Penguin Steam. And very soon they will go into the mainnet so you can start interacting with the testnet. I'm not going to give an exact guide on it because I don't think there is lots of value in it right now. For bridges, what I do is I use Alto, Merkley for Hyperlane, dBridge and Jumper. Out of these, I think the best opportunity is Jumper and Hyperlane. With Jumper, you can target Stargate, which will get you a layer 0 airdrop in the future for like a season 2 or something. dBridge is also super nice and I think has potential. And of course, Merkley with Hyperlane, you're able to hit other routes as well. At this point, I would probably not farm Alto. I would only use Alto if it was my last resort because the airdrop is going to happen soon and it's quite expensive. On Solana, we've got Zeta Markets and Drift. These two I think are the best plays if you are good with trading or if you want to do specific trading positions. I think these two will absolutely cook. Camino is the leading DeFi application, and what I have been doing with Camino is farming it as much as possible. The reason is very simple. I really like Camino and I think it has quite a tremendous value. So what I'm doing with Camino, I am supplying on Multiply, I'm supplying JLP, maximum, I had put in the past maximum multiplier, and I'm farming points with 7x boost. I'm also staking a little bit of Camino to get like this point boost every day. Improving and getting up, and I'm in a very good position right now and I think it's going to be a nice airdrop for me. Again, full passive. If you are not having that much funds, I think MarginFi is the best target to point at because I think MarginFi is going to, how can I tell it correctly? I think MarginFi is going to tokenize in the next 2 to 3 months and it has only 1/5 of the TVL of Camino. And, most of the points have been gathered by past users, so they may take a new snapshot or something. So maybe that's the best application to try and do. Another one that I liked in the past, and I already have quite a lot of points for it, is Symmetry. Now, I'm not really interested in continuing farming Symmetry. I'm in rank 374, but you can see their baskets, etc., etc. There are like some very interesting things over here that you can farm, and you can also farm Switchboard airdrop. You can get Solana liquid staking tokens specifically, and it has quite a good return overall. And what I really like about the Symmetry airdrop is that they've not tokenized yet. It's underfarmed. The TVL is quite low when you consider everything. I had actually created this basket which would give anyone a 2x on their money in the past 30 days and the plus 7% over all time. So pretty successful basket. I'm not even holding it, but there are 9 people that hold it. You can write it as SPX meme, super interesting. And it should be giving me points passively because I'm really not active on this platform anymore. So next one is Sanctum. Sanctum is going to be doing season 2 very soon. And I think this is one of the most important applications of Solana. What it does, it is allows you to create like liquid staking tokens. It had the Wonderland campaign, and I think that the second Wonderland campaign will be big. Again, so many liquid staking tokens have been launched by Sanctum, so I think it has very high potential. Then you've got Jito staking. Again, Jito Sol is probably the biggest and most important project currently in Solana, securing the network, having the validators, research, etc. So they've launched their staking thing, and they've raised caps to 50 million, and they already got everything up and running. So super big project, lots of utility. They also got their liquid staking token, and they've given quite a lot of rewards along with Camino. So that's big. Now I will move into Ethereum, which I'm not very actively farming, but we've got layer 3. Layer 3 is also on Solana. So this is a Quest platform, and we're farming for their season 3 airdrop, which is not happening soon. It's happening on March 2025. Competition is literally 10 to 20,000 people. You will spend quite a bit of money, but get multiple airdrops from multiple projects, which is bullish. And they also got their application on Solana as well. You switch like I did right now on the screen to farm the Solana airdrops. So I think this is a very good target to do. The Solana one will have a completely different separate airdrop from the other platform. And I think it will be quite incentivized. And there is not a lot of participants. And yeah, I think that's, layer 3 will give you lots of very nice airdrops and very nice airdrop for the layer 3 token. So make sure to interact as much as possible. You've got till March, so you've got like 4 months to farm this. I think like season 3 is going to be huge. The token has been doing 100% gains lately. If we search here layer 3, essentially the moment I sold my layer 3, the token started pumping, which is absolutely insane. I've lost like $800 from this trade alone. Like the platform has 2x'd its valuation and I've sold right before the pump. I'm so unlucky, but at least as these things show, layer 3 season 3 is going to be very good for me, and at least I will make some money back from all the interactions that I have been doing for so long. So yeah, hopefully it goes to 1 billion valuation. Maybe they release more market cap soon, so the price dump won't be very big. But yeah, super excited for layer 3. Another airdrop I've been farming for quite a long time is Zora. Hopefully they will be tokenizing soon, but we will see. I'm also voting for Jupe to get the ASR awards. Hopefully I'm going to get a season 2 airdrop from Jupe. I've been using it daily. I've done so many interactions in the past, used quite a lot of the products, and I had a big Jupe Sol and JLP positioning in the past. I'm also into meme coins lately, so if you're interested in meme coins, you should join our Discord. I'm currently only having a position on Bully, this one. Let me put it in black. This is my conviction play. And yeah, we'll talk about it a little bit later on the video. I'm also looking into the Radium token. I think it has quite a lot of potential. However, I think it should dump a little bit for me to feel like it's a safer bet to play. Essentially, Radium token is directly connected with the volume it does. So essentially, they do buybacks of the token using the fees that they make. And I've also put like the link for these over here. Same with JLP. I'm tracking everything. And, I want to take a position that is a little bit on the short to mid-term, make a nice 30-40% return. Bully is like my 2x, 3x bag. High conviction, high risk play. We will see how this goes. But, this is an amazing AI agent. So amazing. I really like it. And I think it will continue to grow so much. Like, it's insane. Super big. Now, airdrop claims. We've got the Circuit airdrop soon. Stake layer. That's a very old one. I'm waiting for Mantra, Lumos, Magic Eden, Jupiter ASR, Meteora, even though I have not farmed it a lot, Plena Finance, Parcel, get my Season 2, Airdrop, Zion. So there, oh my god, what the fuck happened? So there are a lot of things that I'm waiting to get. Linea is one also, Zora, Jumper, although lots of airdrops, lots of things. But you want to focus on Story Protocol. You've got 2 to 3 days to get as many Story Protocol badges as you can. Get as many as you can. I think the participation in this one is very, very small and the funding is good, and they're going to tokenize right after the testnet. So I think it's going to be an amazing airdrop. Go do it. Now on Solana, I have found a very good route that utilizes Solayer. I think Solayer is going to be an amazing airdrop, super big. It's the first restaking protocol, or one of the first. They've got also a stable coin that is a treasury bill. They've got lots of participation in DeFi from Radium, Orca, Camino, Meteora, Adrastea, NX. So many protocols. And really only farmed by 100,000 users with only 400 million in TVL, and it's on Sol as well. And I'm also farming, NX Finance. We've got a team over here, very big. And in order to farm these two things, or maybe you want to farm Solana Hub and Solayer, you can come over here, deposit HubSol, go 10x, and you get lots more points. So I think this is a very lucrative round. This is super big. You can also do just 10x on Solayer, but I would highly suggest that you go this route. JLP, there is also availability as well with 7x multiplier, very high risk, or you can just lend your money. It's really up to you. Very high utilization rate, very high APRs for all of these coins. They essentially need lots of Solana, so this is lucrative as well. 10 million in total value locked, not a lot of competition, as you grow in the rankings. And I think we're going to break into this ranking as a team very soon. So I'm very, very hyped about our team. About the staking, the APR is now 70%. You get also a points boost, super important. And also this is like fee sharing, the SNX, so that's also big. So yeah, I really think that if you join our team, we're going to be growing so much. Again, this is mostly referral based for me, but we can start going for the 10% boost. And yeah, I think it's very early days for NX, but very good application. About Mitosis, you can deposit funds. Here I've got the links. You want to check this out, sign up on these. But there is also the testnet, so you want to start participating in the testnet. I've got an official guide. I also did a video in the previous days. I think this testnet is going to cook, and at least the minimum thing you can do is daily claim the tokens, do deposits. I'm not using their D-apps, and the reason is that I think they have not done a good job with the D-apps. And then you want to be crafting things, depositing into pools, try to gather as much funds as possible. Essentially, the main thing you want to get is Mitosis tokens, like this is your main thing. But yeah, try to be active as much as possible, craft items, upgrade your items, and it's going to be fine, bro. It's going to be fine. And really, if you see the tires, I'm in gold 1 tire already. Not farming super hard, but you can see here that I don't think it's going to be super hard for us to farm it. You've got till 22 of December. We're going to see a leaderboard ranking soon, and very soon we will be able to create like a team to farm together. So that's going to be super nice. You can deposit directly into Mitosis vault through this. Vote in as many places as you can. Go into Mitosis COL to get nice APYs. There are really so many things to do on this testnet. Try to do as many as possible. Claim also your rewards. That's also super important to always claim your rewards. And yeah, very good free testnet, high potential. This is Huma Finance. I've not used it already, but you can check it out here. I've got like this link over here. And Jupiter is going to participate and work with them in the future. SynFutures is my go-to liquidity thing on Base. They're going to be tokenized soon. Very big perps exchange. I want to show you exactly how big it is, because you've seen Hyperliquid, you know how successful it was, and you know it's gonna be kind of the same thing, I think, with SynFutures. So Hyperliquid was one of the biggest, if not the biggest airdrop ever. 3 billion market cap right now, 10 billion FDV, absolutely insane things. It made a lot of people millionaires. And SynFutures is the second biggest derivatives exchange. Jupiter perps has been dying out. This is absolutely insane. But SynFutures has been, even after the snapshot and the first airdrop, being the second biggest one. So this is very bullish things. And you know, we just have to see what happens. But if SynFutures launches at 1/4 of the valuation of Hyperliquid, it's going to be a 2 billion fully diluted valuation. So it's going to be super big. And again, don't forget that Hyperliquid has a very huge market cap, so it's not easy to move it. Whereas SynFutures will have a lot of smaller market cap and potentially quite a smaller airdrop. So I'm super bullish on it also on the long term, but we will see. We will see. Huge valuation though for Hyperliquid, and it goes to show that even Jupiter should have a higher valuation, because Hyperliquid, big volume, Jupiter has 1/3 in the 7-day volume. All right, so I think, you know, 1/3, Jupiter should be worth at least $3 billion in terms of FDV, just for the sake of the perps exchange. That's just my opinion, all right? That's just my opinion. But I think Jupiter and JLP are quite undervalued at this point. Now, there is also another super important interaction you should be doing, which is the Zero network from Zerion wallet. This is on Ethereum. This is a very difficult airdrop to do. There is high friction. You need to have the Zerion wallet. You need to bridge to the Zero network. You need to do all of these means, all of these layer 3 tasks. All of these things are going to differentiate you from everyone else. And this is our official NFTs that you should go and mint. All right. And there are also other mints over here that is going to give you XP. I'm not very bullish on these mints, to be completely transparent. I'm not really, because I already have enough XP and I don't really want to spend more money. All right. So I don't know if you want to do all of these things. I don't know. But you can see here how many opportunities there are to do NFT mints. And, you know, it's a whole L2 with no gas, connected with a wallet. It's kind of big, be completely transparent. So I'm doing it. I also started entering Eclipse. I have got my domain. I've bridged using Alto. I've done, I think, nice right now 1 mint on Scope. I'm not very bullish on Eclipse anymore, because they are also super heavy on NFTs, which I don't like. However, I will put some more links today over here, because there will be some updates, and very, very soon I will probably do a video on it. But you can also follow the journey through Eclipse from layer 3. So this is an official quest, and you can find lots of applications and a lot of things to do and opportunities to interact with Eclipse. I think it's going to be a nice airdrop, but we will see. Finally, Sonium testnet is the Sony chain, and they've got a testnet. You can interact with it. Maybe it's worth it, maybe it's not. I don't know. You will see. But I don't have anything more that I'm looking at. And in the next few days, next few weeks, I'm going to be deleting things from this folder. So we focus on specific things that are actually high EV and are worth it. So some of these things will go, especially if they don't tokenize soon. And we're going to focus on other things. But I think till March 2025, we're going to get all of these airdropped, maybe even season 2s for some of these getting airdropped. And all of the money will be in the market, and we're going to see a new era for crypto. Lots of protocols will close down, I think. Ethereum L2s will close down, especially the old ones, or new mergers will happen, new collaborations will happen. I think most layer 2s will start entering superchain to get optimism grants and some easy exposure to bridges and liquidity. But yeah, we're going to see lots of strange things happening in crypto. I think it's going to be the peak bull market. Bitcoin 150,000, maybe 200,000. That's the peak that I'm looking at right now. Solana maybe $1,000, Ethereum 5, 6, 7,000. XRP is also going a little bit parabolic, which is kind of scary because if we allow XRP to surpass Solana, Ethereum, it's going to be very bad for crypto because this is a centralized coin. With a little bit of Illuminati shit happening for it. I'm kind of scared. Same with Cardano. These two I don't really like. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. So yeah, we will see about that. My highest conviction, to be completely transparent, is Solana. I really hope Solana becomes the Ethereum of 2025. It needs to do a 4x and Ethereum needs to stay at the level it is. But I think both of these lag quite a lot behind Bitcoin. I think they need to do at least a 2x run. Ethereum 2x, Solana 3x. Like, that's my conviction. And Bitcoin 50%, 60% up. But we will see. It's a little bit of a scary world. You see, like in the past few days, 1 week, 1.5 week, we have stabilized in the market. So we are going to see how everything goes. At least fear and greed stabilizes. That's bullish. And I think we're starting to see like Ethereum pumping, outperforming Bitcoin at least in the past 30 days. So let's see how this goes. We need more price action from Ethereum to be completely transparent. But we're going to see. Altcoins have moved quite a lot, but this is not a full, altcoin season, at least for now. Maybe partially due to unlocks from many of these. But yeah, we're going to see, guys. I'm super bullish on crypto in general. I'm waiting for this mantra airdrop like crazy. I think it's going to be nice. But yeah, that's all. I want to give you a very general update on the things that I'm doing, the things that I'm looking at, and hopefully it was worth it. It was worth your time. Thank you so much. Goodbye.